Welcome to the beginning of the end of Fire Emblem genealogy. I'm going to say geography of the Holy War, and I don't know how far off that actually is. Genealogy of the Holy War. At long last, the Liberation Army neared the final stage of their journey. I already said that, but thanks. The army's presence continued to instill courage in those still suffering under the Empire's rule, and civilians all over Jugdral rose to revolt. Sorry, Jugdral? Jugdral's a new one. Oh, look, Silesia. Oh, Jugdral's the entire place. Silesia was the first to return to the people's control. Yep. Augustaria was second? Shortly thereafter, the wave spread to Augustaria, spurring the masses to rise and take up arms. Okay. However, the momentum had yet to penetrate Grand Bell. The Gruen Ritter Axe Brigade under the command of Burian of Dozel, the Beige Ritter Archer Brigade under the command of Scorpio Jungbai. Ah, that's who Scorpio is. It must be Andre's son. And the Gelben Ritter Thunder Brigade under the command of Queen Hilda of Friage. We're all in top form. Ishtar and the sinister Prince Julius, along with the 12 enigmatic dark warlords, remained eerily silent at Barhara. Over a year had passed since the Liberation Army's initial uprising in Isaac. The ongoing conflict tragically split the 12 Crusaders between light and dark, as it pitted fellow descendants against one another, and thus commenced the final Holy War. Because Ishtar and Hilda, and Andre, and, Julius being of the Volthomer heritage as well. All lots of fun. Yep, there's Volthomer. My father is dead, is he? He was of no use to us anymore. The rebel army did us a favor by removing him. Poor father. You used him for all his worth and then left him out there to perish. It was all for your own good, Your Highness. Alvis may have been of Lopshian blood, but he clearly opposed the revival of the old regime. Crusader Fala's ways ran far too deep with him. He would have turned on us eventually. I know. So it seems the rebel army reached Chalfi. Should that concern me? I've already given orders to Bishop Rodan and Burian of Dozel to retake Chalfi. Rest assured, there's no cause for alarm. I see. Manfloy, I want to see Julia. Where is she being kept? You wanted her dead last time we spoke about that, but okay. She's in a dungeon. One moment. Gods, fetch us the Imperial Princess, now! Greetings, Julia. Do you remember who I am? Julius. Ha! Your memory's still intact. And I think it's been 7 years. Yes, I remember it all now. As if it were yesterday. Okay, so she was like 10. I suppose you've some fond memories of your mother as well. Just who are you? Everything changed the day Archbishop Manfloy brought that eerie black book in. That day also marks the last I saw of my dear brother. All that remained in his place was this powerful yet demonic child. You, whoever you are, have deprived me of my mother, deprived me of my mother, and my brother as well. Who are you? Why must you put me through this agony? I am the inheritor of the power of the Lopt clan. This world is my domain. And Julia, you inherited the power of my mortal enemy, Narga. Therefore you must die. Your Highness, wait. I still have a use for the girl. Let me to finish her off later. Better be interesting, Manfloy. Alright. She's with you. I'm withdrawing to the capital. But be forewarned, one slip-up on your part could have far-reaching consequences. That they do. There goes Manfloy. Or is that Julius? That might be Julius going to Edda. No. Julius stays there. I have orders from His Imperial Highness, priests, and mercenaries. No one gets past you, understood? And as for the Night Brigade, it's your job to get Chalfie back. Oh, wow, they deployed quick. Priests and mercenaries. Alright, so that wall's not going to move, and the Night Brigade out in the front is going to charge us. Great! Oh, look, there's already people getting ready to attack from all sides. Great! The final holy war. The final hoary war. Alrighty then. The final holy war. Why can't I say holy? The final holy war is about to be underway, Silas. Holy war? So this is it, huh? Yeah. Julius turned out to be a descendant of the Lopt clan. He's been plotting to restore the Dark Empire from day one. We've got to stop him, no matter what. Levin, how do you always seem to know everything? That's a good question. Please, you've got to let me know what else is going on here. Silas, I apologize if I kept some things from you in the past. In all my years of travel and search of the truth, I've finally stumbled upon something big. What is it? Legend has it, Bishop Gale crossed the sea in his youth and traveled the world before founding the Lopt Empire. He was determined to drink the lifeblood of a legendary creature of the time. One sip promised powers of unimaginable proportions. You don't mean the blood of the ancient dragon tribe? That's all superstition, right? Yeah, but when Gale returned from his travel, he possessed unexplained powers. He used his new powers to influence the young to his own devices. Uh-oh. Before long, he had built up a demonic legion of warriors that followed his every whim. So where does Lord Lopotisu fit into all this? He was most likely of the Dragon Tribe. Their blood flows in all of Gale's descendants, making the Lopt clan's evil power and the Dragon Tribe's power one and the same. One of our ancestors, the Crusaders, how did they come to be? Well, the legend goes that the gods descended upon 12 warriors of the Liberation Army. It all took place on Darna Fortress, but what? What happened? So let's save this one for next time. We've got an enemy to confront. Interesting. Alright, what are we dealing with here? We got 2 villages over here we have to save. There's no pirates. We also have a castle up here to deal with. Oh, there's a gate. Okay, I was about to say, there's nothing blocking me. I mean, technically, I can still get there. There's only this blockage. I can go around. Can and probably will with someone. I'm blocked from up here to get Freeba Davin. So that makes sense. Barhara's right there, and Valthormer's up here. What are they going to do to make it so I can't get to Valthorm? Get to Barhara? Barhara's not exact... Oh. Yeah, no, it's not completely blocked off. It's blocked off down here. Not entirely. Blocked off on this side, mostly, except from Valthormer. I mean, that's how. They expect me to go over the top. They expect me to hit that and then just go straight across to Valthormer. Something's going to stop me from getting to Barhara, but I don't know how. I'm going to try and pull that off. Alright. Well, someone's going to have to watch this castle. And I vote Oife. Oh, hold on. Conversations. Alright, I vote Oife. Where is he? Alright, so I got 2 silences. Interesting. Also, are any of these people named Merc? Oh, Robert. Hi there, Robert, Paladin. Ah, Boyce. He's another familiar face. Ah, Rodan. Great. Three boss faces on the way, and then our boss here is Yapil. Fantastic stuff. Alright. Let's get moving. What is the damage on prayer? 12 and 12. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I have anything higher than that anymore. But I am going to repair Earth. Literally only because with it only having one use, even if it is constantly, like, never going below that one, she still only can ever attack once with it in each combat, because the game thinks at that point, hey, she only has one use of it, and then it goes back out and she has two again. She's back to having that one. But now she has the capacity to hit more than once with it. I don't know if she just did. She has the capacity to do it. And honestly, that's a step in the right direction. Alright, Arthur. Buddy boy. You are getting better with everything. Alright. Let's get you some new spells. Get you a wind sword, buddy. Alright, nothing there. It's fine. I kind of assumed I'd have to be in the pawn shop for this. Nice. Volcanon. Tron. Oh, man. I'm going to buy a Tornado as well. Hold on. Maybe I don't have enough. Alright, bye-bye Elfire. I have a Volcanon now. Bye-bye Thunder. I have Tron now. Bye-bye Wind. I have Elwind now. How much was Tornado? 12,000. Yeah. Does it not let me... It doesn't let you buy things you can't use? But you'll be able to use it. Fine. Good start. I gotta raise his wind level, I guess. Which means using Elwind, and exclusively Elwind for a bit. My face still the only one, and everyone's had their turn. Okay. You'll make an easy target for the reward money. Prepare to die! Alright, bye-bye, Robert. Oh! Didn't expect him to die that quick. My bad. Sorry. Forgot just how overpowered I am because of all the cheating. Oh, we got silenced. Well, you know, if I bought a sword for him, I could have had the way to deal with that. Because, you know, I was thinking, like, maybe I should get a sword, but, like, why would I? That's why. That exact thing right there. That thing that just happened. Because if you have the capacity to use things other than just spells, make sure you use them. Damn it. Gotta kill the sleepers. Do I really have to kill another worthless person? I mean, you say that, but, oh. What was that ability? Sleep is getting used. Foolish people. You shall become the victims of my dark magic. Okay. Alright, who got slept? Lester, Fee. Alright. Where's the boss? Yeah, you. Ah, solar. May leech health from enemy. Well, that could be helpful for you. You're still silenced. Well, church. Turfling. Get rid of that one. One less slip. Send you up there so you can get ready to deal with them, just in case you stay alive, stay awake long enough. We're gonna come deal with these two. Do you have slip? No, you're just a healer. Okay. You still didn't slap them. It's like you guys are just picking the same ones to slap over and over again for some reason. Interesting decision-making skills. Right, Arthur's silenced. The list is fine, though. Blah, 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 blah. What happened? You... I have no way for denying. Hey, you can now. Elwind. Not him. Fine. Actually hoping to hit Sleeper here. That's fine. Let's kill this other Slipper. Slipper! That's... I mean, that's better than calling them Sleppers. Because again, sounds like I'm calling them lepers. And that's just... kind of rude. Nope. Who the oh. Just him. The last slipper. took that guy. Rudeness to the nth degree. Kill that one. Bye-bye, Yuppie. Oh, Julius, forgive me. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and do away with all these people. Bye-bye. No more people. Holy hole punch, Celis. We've reached Edda. The hole punch is not a thing you would know, but sure. This is the place known for causing black screens, is it not? What is this conversation supposed to be? Opening, yeah, did that. Jesus' command, yeah. Conquering Edda. Edda, huh. Father Claude would be so happy to know his homeland is finally free. Oh, so Edda was Father Claude's homeland. Father Claude gave his life for my father's cause. But his children... Oh, of course, Claude's son and Claude's daughter. They're going to be great rulers. Oh, that's only if he had children. Never mind. Edda, Father Claude would have been so happy his homeland is finally free. Father Claude gave his life for my father's cause, but his children... 11. That's deplorable, but there's nobody succeed. That's deplorable, but there's nobody to succeed House Edda. Celis. Sorry, it's Seiliph is this translation for his name. So it throws me off a little bit. From now on, you'll have to protect it. A little bit different from No to Cause Black Screens, is it not? Damn! All our Edda people are dead or non-existent. No one to blame. In any case, let's check back once it's translated. Cool! Found a little bit of flaw in my thing here. Worth noting. Alright, that's going to open up soon, and you're going to be ready to charge right on through. Lester. Alright, see what we got coming. Dozel. Fisher, it's time to make your move on Edda. Now watch as I tear on through to Chelfie. I'm pitting the entire might of the Gruen Ritter against those damn rebels. Understood, sir. So some of them are going to the right, while some of them are going straight up through that hole. Good thing I prepared for both. Ah, look at that. Called it. Wow, those are some dead Gruen Ritters. Holy shit, so many of them just died to Lakshmi. Oh man, that's great. Alright, do that. Make an opening for this. God damn it, man. Oh, we left him with 1 HP too. That's rough. I didn't need to use Earth. That was an interesting choice. What? Talk! Leaf, when do you think we'll be through fighting? That's hard to say, but I can't help but think that our victory is close at hand. Will we be returning to Leinster after all this? That's the plan. My father's dream was to bring peace to the Thracia Peninsula and create one nation. I intend to bring his dream to life, and I'll need your help to see it through, Nana. Leaf, wherever you go, I shall follow, even to the ends of the continent. At least you didn't say Earth, just this continent. Are there other conversations? No, I just accidentally the only conversation. Great. You two don't want to talk? Okay. So it's not lovers chat time? That was just a fluke? Great. Alright then. I don't think you can go anywhere. Yeah, no one can move forward at all. No! Stop telling me to fucking warp. Stupid stabs. Go save these towns, wait. Hear me, noble ones. It's up to you to bring meaning to this holy war. You must expend every ounce of your strength and valor in the battle that lies before you. Go forth! Your future awaits you where the two lights meet. What? What lights? There's no lights. Alright. It's Miss Stolen time. Miss Stolten. Ah, there's Fisher with his silver axe and shield. He's gonna feel the wrath. The Gra Ritter. Who's leading him? I didn't already kill him, did I? Oh, there he is. Burian. Oh! Swan Chick. Interesting. I didn't... That's something that Lex would have been able to use. Who was Lex's kids? Was Lex? Yeah, Lex's kids were Delmont and Nana. Neither of which could use axes, so cut off from that, right? Yeah. Delmont's dead, but also couldn't use axes. Hello, Dagon. Good to see you're being fucking useless. Boy Faye. Yeah, there's nothing to do. Alright, end turn. Damn it, you're going down. Funny story. How is this possible? Fuck you. Well, these guys are just getting funneled. Prayer. Yes. Right there. No. Won't take a much increased chance of getting kills here. I don't have a lot of faith in Hannibal getting kills, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you're asleep. God damn it, Arthur. I was so excited to use all these super powerful spells, and you're just like, oh, you know, I feel like being silenced. And, you know, now I think I'm gonna take a nap. Good times, good times. You're the people that killed my father. That's not the voice I had for you. It's time to end this grudge that has plagued the House of Dozel for 3 generations. What grudge? That's not true at all. I mean, your father was kind of a dickhead, but your brother, Lex, was a good guy. I'd introduce you to some of his kids, but... Foolish people, you shall become the victim of my dark magic. Alright, so you just say the same thing as the last guy. Good to know. The Stolen's coming for you. And then we're gonna go to this village. Descendants of the brave ones, hear my ode to the Crusaders. Wielding the demon Mistolten, the Black Knight Hazul assails the darkness. So Alas, Black Knight Alas got it. Wielding the divine Bulmuk, the Swordmaster Odo holds the darkness at bay. Bulmuk, that is... Shannon. Wielding the holy Turfling, the holy knight Baldo shines upon the darkness. So this. And with the book of Narga in hand, Saint Heim prays to the heavens. Julia. Prayer invokes light, and from the light emerges the white dragon who confronts the dragon of darkness. The white and black dragon, a seemingly endless battle between darkness and light. Shall we be greeted with victory or defeat? Yet fear not in the face of defeat, for endless is the source of the light we seek. In those who shall succeed us, I believe. In those who receive the light, I believe. How about it? Sure soothes the soul, if you ask me. Sure. Miss Dolden. Lord Julius, forgive me. Yep. I have to go over these trees, don't I? I have to go over here next. Alrighty. And I still have to fucking push through this shit. Well, at least I got fucking openings now. There we go. Also, I attacked Buren with Lana, and he made no recollection to that being his niece. So. The first one did, like, no damage, so I thought I was fine to speed up. Damn it. It's Fee. No, that would make no sense. She's got too much mobility. What a disgrace. It's hard to believe the Dozels are of Crusader lineage. This all started because of Langbart. Levin, tell me about the source of the Crusaders' power. I mean, who are the gods, anyway? Here's how I understand it. There were beings from another world who knew the Dragon Tribe's power was responsible for Jugdrill's unrest. So they came from their world to assist us. So they're aliens. They were the ones who appeared at Darna Fortress just as it was about to fall. That's the descent of Lord Narga and the 11 gods from Scripture, huh? That's right. They're all assumed human forms. Narga, the god of light, appeared as a young maiden, and the fire god Salamand was that of an elderly man. Each god performed blood rites with one of the 12 chosen warriors. Blood rites? Yes, after making a small cut on their fingertip, they offered their blood to the warriors. Celeste, I'll just cut to the chase. The gods you and I know from Scripture are of the same dragon tribe as Lopotusui. So the warriors ingested the blood of the dragon tribe and were reborn as the Crusaders. Each Crusader received a weapon sealed with the power of their respective tribesmen. After imparting a few precepts upon the Crusaders, the tribesmen left. Wow, so that's where our power comes from. Yet, Lopotusu clan wields the most diabolic power of the entire tribe. King Narga passed his own blood onto the leader of the Liberation Army, Bishop Haim. That was Narga's only hope to rival the Lopshian power. Couldn't any of the other tribesmen take on Lopotusu? Doesn't seem likely. Even with all their power combined, they still needed Nargis. Now Empress Deidre's children are the only surviving descendants of Haim, who would have inherited Narga's power. But neither you nor Julius inherited the blood of Narga, but I now know who did. Julius's twin sister, Princess Julia, did. She's the one. Excuse me? The connection kind of threw me at first, too, but yeah, you've got a sister, Celeste. Julia's my sister? Jeez, I never would have thought. This explains her disappearance now, doesn't it? But we've got to find her. Because we don't stand a chance against Julius without her. I mean, that's a good reason to. Alright, so they can only come from one location, right? Right now they're only going to come through there, and after we take that, we can move on to the next one. What city is this? Friblagen? Alright. What do you got for me? Fridge. Huh? Fridge? What? Now we've lost Dozel? The whole bloody lot of them are worthless. Fine, I'll handle this myself. Should be a simple matter of drawing the rebel army just a wee bit north. God, I need to smoke. I need to get through to Scorpio. Once the Galban Ritter draw them in, he and the Beige Ritter can flank them from the rear. We'll kill those miscreants, every last one of them. Wow, that is an army of generals. That would be a pain in the ass if I wasn't cheating. Wow, look, another army over there, too. Cool. Hold on, real quick now. Yeah. And you're charging in with Volcan and Rhythm. Cool. Cool. And then there's Baron. And just Dark Priest. Alright, cool. Do you guys... Are you guys... I was going to make a joke that they were all wielding sleep. And then they were all wielding sleep. Suddenly the joke became significantly less funny when it was true. Oh great, they have magic too. Ah, there, this Beige Ritter. They fell for the trap. Freeage armies appears to be in position. Alright, we'll cut through these woods and take them from behind. Now move! Oh, they have healers with them. Of course they have healers with them. Funny story, you could take me from behind if people were positioned. Well, actually, you know, you're still taking me from behind, sort of. More of an angle, but close enough. Oh, talk. There we go. Is that marked? Oh, it is. Alright, well, cool. Talk. Forgot that was a thing. Anyway, what does Lana want to say to Celeste? Celeste, we've just a little more to go. Yeah, you've meant a lot to me. Oh, here, Lana. I really mean that. Well, I don't know if I've actually done anything, but I'm content just being by your side. Lana, we go pretty far back, don't we? I remember us always hanging out as kids. I have so many good memories from back then, but I never thought you and I've always liked you, Lana. Even though I was supposed to go with Lakshmi, but that's a different problem. Which would have had a conversation after we took out Dozel. Instead of this one. I know, but it's just hard for me to accept that, Celeste. I feel so awful to Julia. Lana. I feel so awful to Julia. Okay. Weird thing to say. Oh no, they're going to attack her. Oh, hey, Arthur. Fee's going to want to talk to you after we take out Feege. Alright, that's everybody. Let's do this. Foolish people. You shall become the victims of my dark magic. Yeah, same as always. Hey, darling. Meet Gabolg. I don't go down that easy. $50. Never mind. Free, I guess. I mean, Freeage isn't the name of my kingdom, so I guess I shouldn't be shocked. How mortifying. Ishtar, please avenge me. I don't know why I decided to go British there at the end. It was weird. Anyway. Oh dear. Can we hit these people? Like, bloody hell. Alyss. Show them how it's done, please. Oh. Okay. I was about to say, like, Jesus. Fee. That one. Perfect. Stand next to not your sister, but kind of your sky sister. It's a thing. Didn't just make it up. Make it just up just now. That'd be weird. Right. Yeah, I'm really letting Alyss just take out everything. I mean, Mistolin was the first holy weapon we saw in Generation 1. And we saw it slaughtering. If it wasn't the fact that Alec was immortal. Noish? Noish. If it wasn't the fact that Noish was immortal, he'd be dead. Because of Mistolin. Several times over. And I think that's kind of funny that it's now the one leading the charge on this. Oh god, the sleep team. Get the slippers. One down. So many more to go. Did they get Sliss? I think they did. Lord Julius, forgive me. Yeah, same as usual. Patty? I love that Patty can do so much damage as a little thief lady. Doop doop. Could just do that. I'm gonna do that. Fuck the Beige Ritter. Fuck all of them. I'm out. It's done. No more slippers. 11. We finally made it to Freege. Freege? Freege. I wonder how the children of Barhara are holding up. I hope they're okay. Actually, there's someone here to speak to you about that, Celeste. Who are you? My name is Felipe. I am a former attendant of His Majesty, Emperor Elvis. I had secret orders from His Majesty to safeguard all of the abducted children from Julius. You mean they're all alright? That's correct! They're all safe and sound at the monastery here in town. Wow, you sure did a fantastic job keeping that from Tilda. Well, actually, Princess Ishtar secretly came to our aid in that matter. Of course. She couldn't be pure evil. None of the soldiers came near the monastery from fear of retribution from the princess. Princess Ishtar did that? Why? Her Highness is in truth a very caring individual. She took an interest in the children's welfare right from the start. It was Her Highness, after all, who coordinated their escape from the royal palace. Of course. Is that right? Well, everyone will be glad to know the children are safe. Is there any way to not kill Ishtar? Just like Ishtar? Sir Felipe, please accept my utmost gratitude. That's one objective down. It's nice to see our struggle is finally starting to pay off. But we still haven't located Julia. Where could she be? Well, she's not in Freege. So that leaves us with Barhara or Velthomer. One of the two. Well, she's not, but something else is. Julius is in Barhara, isn't he? Yeah, we gotta find Julia before we go there. Great! Because we don't stand a chance against Julius without her power. Great! But will she want to face Julius? He's her own brother. You're just gonna have to get through to her, Silas. Yeah, I don't think that'll take a whole lot of effort. She kinda hates him for being whatever the fuck he is. Definitely something wrong with him, that's for sure. Out of curiosity... Nope. No. Don't think... Yeah. Oh, yeah, Fee. Fee's gonna want to talk to Arthur. No! Right, she can cure slep. Very important to cure for slep. Must always have cure for slep. No, alright. No more Beige Ritter. No more anything? No more anything. Oh, fuck you! Damn slippers. There's always slippers. Curiosity? Nope. Yeah, you didn't make any other one. Yep. Your Highness, I wish to take the Weisenritter out and fortify the palace defenses. I request your permission to leave the royal palace. Why do you need to join the battle all of a sudden? They can send as many soldiers as they want. They can't defeat me. You just stay put. I mean no disrespect, but do understand, I take great pride in being a warlock of Frege. With the murder of my parents and my brother, it pains me to sit here doing nothing. Please allow me to fight. You have a death wish or something, Ishtar? Or are you just trying to elude me? No, of course not. I love you, Julius. You know that. Alright, you do what you want. I'm not stopping you. Thank you, Your Highness. Ming, Blelg, Maybell, come with me. What is with this? Okay. Yes, Your Highness. How about we wrap this up? Have Arian's mercenary squad set in an attack pattern. Dark Warlords, it's showtime. I'm all through playing. The rebel army is history. My ear is itchy. Alright, I knew about Aryan, sorry. Did not know Ishtar. It's time, Julia. Do as I bid thee and dispose of all who defy the Empire. Yes, Your Eminence. Oh. I have to kill Manfrey first. Before I can recruit her. Shit. Alright, where is she? She's just charging right the fuck in, and I can't recruit her till Manfrey is dead, right? Oh, the circlet. Sacred ornament, prayer, live. Alright. Ready for Barhara. Oh, fuck. Well, you know what? I only have to kill him. I have to send someone to kill Manfrey. What is Manfrey wielding? Yeah, he's probably going to be a little bit more difficult than that. Thank you, Facebook. I needed no more notifications. Fucking slap. Here you go. Holy shit, Facebook. What do you need so badly? Good lord. Okay. Elf. Veer. Innis. Dre. This is quite the assortment of things. It's Dark Bishop, Thief Fighter, Swordmaster, Mage Fighter. It's almost my team. I could have had one of these, but I fucked up somehow. Enos. What a weird assortment. Like, are these... No. They don't have holy blood. I thought maybe they were inheritors of something or something like that would be why he has like this assortment. I'm really intrigued by the reason for that assortment. Oh, Fee wants to talk to Arthur. That's right. That's a thing I knew was coming. That's not what I wanted to click on. Alright, well, hopefully Fee doesn't get slept. Men, we've lost the homeland. Capturing Chalfie Castle shall be the first step in recovering it. Now go forth with pride that comes with being a Thracian Dragon Knight. Alright, where are you? Die. Yep. Sorry, but you're going to die. You're gonna die. Sorry. Oh, there's the slip targets. Alright, where are they? Oh, they're way the fuck down there. And you're slept for 4 more turns. Can I hit you from here? Yep. You need to go to your brother. You slept. Talk to him, even though he's asleep right now. Arthur, what are you doing? I'm fighting. What's it look like? Must be nice to be so carefree all the time. Well, it's nice to see you too. There you go again. See? It's no wonder nobody wants to be around me. Is that what you wanted to say? Well, forget you. Fee. All I'm saying is people get the wrong impression about you sometimes. I'm crazy about you. Arthur, do you really mean that? Of course I do. This war's finished. You and I are moving back to Silesia. Really? Oh, Arthur, that'd be perfect. Alright, I'm happy with that. That's good. Anywho, start cutting a swath through this shit, shall we? The stolen. Oh, he can go straight through. Fuck yes. I need to get around. So I need to go around up over here, past her, which I don't know what she's aiming for, but she's moving towards me. I need to pass her and kill him. Once we kill him, we can recruit Julia. It's gonna be fun. The fucking slap is just destroying everything. Animal! Guard. Very good. Stay there. Actually, charge. You can charge as well. I think that's everybody of importance. Go to a castle. Oh, lean. Very good. I actually didn't know that they were going to start way the fuck down there. I would have left Altina down there much. I would have just left her down there from the beginning. Like an intelligent person would. Is it Thunder Queen time? No words from you. Just witness the wrath of the goddess of thunder. Yeah, I don't fear you. Take this critical sword. Actually, it's an earth blade? Oh. One of them died. Oh, they put the guy to sleep. Alright, we need to end this slim shit. Like, real bad. It is just the worst. You have range? You don't. So kill this archer then, will you? Cool. They slept. Lana! There's so many people sleeping. You got range. Kill one of them. Please, God. Do you heal? You don't. Okay, good. At least they're not getting healed. You need to get down to your brother. So once you recruit the brother, Jesus, slip. Not slip. Okay. Damn, can't get to him. Once you recruit the brother, it just makes it so he goes neutral. Fuck! I believe according to that, what it says is just Lord Julius. Because she loves Lord Julius, I guess, like legitimately loves him, despite the fact that he's a fucking dickbag. What's your range? Whoa, shit. That's your range. Not with Lopt, just with Medio. Thank Jeebus! Great, alright, well, he's gonna get mad at me. Oh, he doesn't even say anything after using Medio. It's fun. Fucking slippers. Oh, good, you put more people to slip. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Well, here we go. We want less slip, not more slip. Only one slip left. One more slipper. Alright, where's Julia? She's right there. You need to go up more. need to go up. Real bad. Up and around. Oh, no. This way. I guess. Don't care about you. I'm trying to get to something else. Need to get to Manfloy. I should leave Silas. Cirrus. Celis. Totally forgot his name. Was getting super sidetracked by everything else. Okay. Well, no one's taking damage. Well, that's a lie. You've taken damage. Oh, fuck, I had warp. I could have used warp. I'm so sorry. It's a good thing Oife is immortal, eh? Right? Yeah, cool. No more conversations want to be had? Cool. What the fuck? I can't win unless I manage to not kill her. And she's trying very hard to get killed. I'm gonna save, because I haven't saved in a while. There we go. What does Blake say? Lady Ishtar, my sisters. I was gonna say I have a weird feeling that's the same thing all of them say, but they said different opening things, so I have no fucking idea. The warmer I get, the more aggravated I get, and the more I rush and make stupid mistakes. That's not like that. I wanted to hit unit. Great. I wanted to see if anyone wanted to talk. Fuck. That's the problem. Luckily, he cannot defend at range. I can't believe I'm happy that he's unable to fucking fight against that weight there. Hopefully she continuously attacks at range like a smart person. Not to mention the fact that I can 100% outrun her on horseback. That is perfectly fine. You! Talk to your brother! Damn it, this was hard to set up. Arian, stop! So what is it going to take for you to listen to me? Altina? You're such a coward. You're so caught up in your own damn ego, you've completely lost track of what's right. So what are you suggesting I do? Take a look at Prince Celis. Why do you think he's out here putting his life on the line? Think about it for a minute. So what? He's in the right and I'm not somehow? Arian, if I can't get through to you, then just finish me off and move on. My fate is in your hands. Altina, that's enough. I see your point now. My final action as a mercenary shall be for... No, for you, Altina. I fight for you. Oh, Arian. Yeah, that's why they're green. Instead of, also super wounded. But he's got Gungnir. It's gonna come in handy. Yeah. Yeah! Alright, where are we going? You guys can get around that, right? Oh, easily. Let's kill Malfoy, shall we? I don't even have to capture, I just have to kill Malfoy in order to have Julia be savable. Wait a second, you guys don't have... Oh, no! No! They all have slept. Okay, they're attacking. You fools! I've been working for this my entire life, and you... Damn you all, I won't forgive this! They didn't slip. They really are fools. Manfloy, feel Miss Stolten. Stolten. Yes! Fuck you, Manfloy. Julius, the Lopped Empire's in your hands now. And you kept the only thing that can kill him alive. Literally the only thing. Supposedly. It's from what we're being told, anyway. Out of curiosity, hold on. Dreadlords. I want to know the significance of these names. 12 demon generals in the Japanese versions are the 12 undead warriors that serve the Lopshian cult and Grimleil. The Dreadlords trace all the way back to the Emperor Galil. Although it appears that the Dreadlords are not the same individuals each time they're summoned, the battle is reenacted in Fire Emblem Heroes during Julius's grand hero battle, with some of the Dreadlords arriving to the battlefield after the others have defeated. Very little is said about the Dreadlords at all, but they are fought in the final chapter alongside Julius. The best way to defeat them is to either lure them away from Julius and have your entire army defeat them at once, or you defeat them mostly with Julia with the Book of Naga and with your Forseti user. Which is Harseti for me. Oh. The Dreadlords are more important in the other game. And recruitable? Oh, they're named after the 12 numbers in German. In the English version, they're named after figures Chinese zodiac in Latin. Lepus, Draco. Huh. I'm pretty sure we got the numbers. We got German numbers here. Yeah. They don't say anything. They just exist when we kill them. Interesting. Wonder if they made this one at the same time as they made Thracia. Uh-oh. She's not going the other way. Whoop. We need to lure her to Celius. Not this way. Shit. Come on. Come get him. He's right here, Mr. Olin. Can you finish this thing off, please? Ugh. Do it all. There we go. I'm sitting here with this army that I need to actually do something with. Very good. We'll follow you. Alright. I guess we should actually attack these people, huh? Holy shit, that was fast! I didn't think it would actually come through. And it did. Awesome. I didn't think I had enough time to have that actually take effect at all. Yeah! Julia, it's me, Celis. Come on, snap out of it. Celis? What's going on? Manfloy cast a spell on you. He was manipulating you. Oh, now I remember. Manfloy forced me to go with him. I'm so glad you're safe now, Yuria. That's the second time that's happened. We put a Y instead of a J. Because Julius was called Urius at one point. So let's have something Don't worry about it, Julia. Levin told me everything. Oh, the fuck did he know? I feel so bad for you. I really let you down. Not really. For the first time in my life, I know what I'm here for. And that's to fight. I'm not scared anymore, Celis. You're really brave, Julia. You know that? We're all behind you on this. I wish things could be different, but we have to face this. We must persevere. Okay. I wonder if Thracia 776 is Julius recruiting everybody. Man, I'm really excited to see what the next game's going to be. But also, on another hand, I'm going to take a very long break. Because this one is very difficult. Levin, do you really think the Book of Narga is in this castle? Yeah, I do. Word is Emperor Elvis removed it from the royal palace himself and hid it here. You know, Felipe might know something. I'm fairly certain the book is within the treasure hall. However, we need a key. The key? Do you know where it is? I'm quite sure the Emperor had the key affixed to Empress Deidre's circlet. Now, if we just knew the whereabouts of that circlet. The Empress's circlet. Just so happens we do know the whereabouts of it. You have it. Yeah, that's great. Cool. You're real frickin' special. Alright. Enter. Juliet, here's the treasure hall. Now, see if the ornament on your circlet fits this opening. Okay, I'll try. It worked. Look, there it is, the Book of Narga. It's all yours, Julia. Oh my. Sorry. What a strange feeling. I feel like I've known this book all my life. Sort of. Yeah. Alright. Sacred book. Alright, let's do this. I'm assuming anyone I send against him dies, right? That's the whole dealio with this. Well, there's one way to find out. Let's go with Tron. You've obviously lost your mind. You can't defeat me. We'll see about that. Alright, cool, I didn't die. I guess it was just that once. Alright, and he didn't take damage. Why did he not take damage? Let me watch the fight this time. Hold steady. Okay, that one it said he dodged. Interesting. Oh! I did 1 point of damage. All the opens are the way to go. Shocking no one. Can Willis get here to attack? He can! Charge! Safe. Miss Stolton! Let's see what you can do with Miss Stolton against this. I'm not going to skip through any more of the fights with him. What the fuck is that? Does he have like an increased dodge chance or some shit? Because that would make sense. One damage to him at this point. Rude, first of all. Hey! Holy shit, you just keep swinging. Just bang, bang, bang! Oh, I thought he'd be able to move after. Okay. We've knocked out 4 of his health. I have a feeling once Lana gets here, she'll be like, and here's normal damage. Yeah, what is with that dodging thing? Well, I mean, at least SETI, Arab Hole SETI, is able to dodge it. Hey! Fuck you! Alright, let's actually look at this here. What is this? Critical, when low on health, that's fine. Attack again if more agile. Nullify special attacks. Good to know. May keep fighting if agile. Alright, so I can't do like the 5 hit and any of that stuff because he can nullify it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, Alyss. I'm sure he's healed all the damage he did last time, but let's see if we can do some more. Pretty sure he heals like 10-something damage every fucking turn. Because he's in the castle. It bothers me that Narga isn't the snake ability. Because Narga, my brain just always says it's Naga. Which is, I'm pretty sure, Latin for snake. It's... I know it has something to do with snakes. I know that Naga does. N-A-G-A. Ooh, okay. So the fact that Lopt, which is bunny, is the snake thing, really throws me through another loop. Come on. Yeah! Good dodge. Hit him some more. Yeah. Nice! Sorry, we don't need you, Julia. That's a lie. We 100% need you to show up and do some damage. Oh, right, I'm not gonna fucking do that. Sorry, it's just a fucking habit. Right, dance. Let's do this again. You have been doing the best so far. Nope, not fast forwarding. Come on. Well, I mean, that's 2 hits. It's 3. Did 3 damage, I'm pretty sure, because I think it was a 61. So we're making progress. Slow, arduous, and painful fucking progress. Man, Shannon is good at this. What is your to hit? Like, damn, man. He just cannot seem to dodge you, and that is something I appreciate. Especially since Julia cannot get here anytime soon. Oh, man. Alright, holy weapons. Okay, 15 health. He heals 15 each turn. Luckily, having Shannon at the door is a good start. No, Cameron, you're not skipping these. Alright, back up. Because Alyss... Take his step. I'm gonna say it again. 61. Damn! When Shannon got attacked, he did 7 damage. I would have known that beforehand if I hadn't been fucking powering through this shit like that. Also, without immortality, this would be a terrible, terrible plan. Because he's doing like 20, 30 damage with each one. That's bad. It's real bad. Charge. Turfling. Oh, hello. Celis. So you're the supposed Imperial Prince of Light. Are you still in frame? Because I'm moving a lot. Alright, I'm good. Imperial Prince of Light. I alt-tabbed, so now I can one-click through. There we go. Don't make me laugh. No warrior of Baldo lineage can defeat me. You're going to die. I mean, if that was possible, maybe, but it's not. So. It's one less damage you can heal from. Let me do this. Alyss first. That's right, I'm doing this all tactical, which is lots and lots of attacking. I'm slowly just picking away at this guy with the holy weapons, because these are the Crusaders. These are the ones to kill the enemy. With the holy weapons passed down from dragons and all that. The dragon blood in their system and whatnot. Except for the one, because... I'm trying to get her to friggin' romance. Is it working? I'd like to get Julia a partner at some point before the end of this as well, if possible. I don't know who's left. Hold on. Married. Is there anyone left? Yeah. Married. Trying to hook him up with Altina. Married. Maybe. Married. Corporal. Alright, well, I guess the only ones possible are the ones currently defending cities. And Hannibal's closest, but he will also take the longest to get there despite that. So, Lester! Let's go, buddy. Depart. That's not Lester, that's Oife. Sure, why not? Oife it is. I would say, oh look, Corporal's like right there. But he's also not going to get there. Because I don't think you can cross that at all. I don't think anyone can, that's the whole point. Alright, back to the battle at hand. Yeah, this would not be an all worthwhile trade with like, I might do 2 damage. Also, I may die immediately. And by may, I mean I'm probably going to die the moment I fight him. One singular damage. 2! He did 2 damage. He took 80. Why is that green light on? Julia, you're so close. Wait, could you... Oh, from there. Attack with Narga. What do you guys say about this? Julia? Why are you... You've made a big mistake, Manfloy. Yeah, several, actually. But he's dead now, so it doesn't matter. 60 attack. Yeah, this is the only... Okay. Don't fucking dodge that. Frick. Let's try again. Barely. Oh boy! You fucked. I'm starting a fire somewhere. It's on my computer. That sounds like burning wood. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on, Julia. Do it right now. Come on. Come on. Yes! Fuck you, Julius. Yeah, that's the snake. Narga, you've ruined everything. Yeah, it looks like someone kept capitalizing the first letter and then forgot they had caps lock on. We do it all the time. Yet again. Now what? That's new. Just, alright, turn's over, good job! What? That was intense. Alright, what turn are we on? 42. Yeah, no, there's no way I'm fucking getting them there in time. Julie's just gonna be without love. Flip. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. And 50. Pretty sure. Yeah, alright. You good? No. Alright. Who are you with? Who do you love? We're just like, what the fuck are we supposed to do now? Go to the village. Yep. Really? Alright. I guess she just doesn't have the capacity to be in a relationship with anyone. Neat. Alright. Glad I wasted so much time on that. Let's go. Let's end this shit. It's been 2 hours to get this. Whoa. Your Highness? Sir. Oh, boy. Okay. Do not be alarmed. I am the same person. I know I have lost all of my hair. Heat waves suck, so I dealt with the problem. One of the problems with heat waves. But that's not why we're here. You're probably wondering, why did I turn into a different person? Because what happens when we go in there is utter gibberish. Just absolute gibberish. And I spent an hour finding all the possible things that get said and reading a bunch of wrong ones, and it was just an all-around shit show. I tried to edit it to make it worthwhile, and there was a lot of things I sped up when I actually did end up showing the game, and it's all bad. So now, trying again. Let's begin. I need to get... Where is it? Shit. 11. You've done well, Celis. You succeeded admirably in enduring all your hardships to do what you just did. 11. The war is won and over with. True, but the world is still in shambles. What should we possibly do from here? We're going to heal the scars in the nation have fallen. We'll be needing everyone to pull together and share the burden we each bear. For that, you'll need a leader. The descendants of the Crusaders will be returning to their own countries, and in joining their efforts together, you can create a new world where everyone is free to feel happiness. A new world? Yes, and Celis, you shall remain here as the King of Grand Bell. There you have a responsibility to guide the world toward the end. It's still him saying that. Me? As the King of Grand Bell? Yeah, that's what those words are. I don't know what Levin's saying there. If Julia's alive. Yes, you and Julia are, after all, the only successors to the throne who inherited the blood of the royal family. You two have the last wishes of those who died to fulfill, and they're watching over you even now. Don't ever forget the light they strove for. Yes, I understand, King Levin. I'll be trying as hard as the limits of my strength will allow. And you also agree with this, Julia? Yes, Lord Levin. Helping Sir Celis, my brother, is my wish. No matter what troubles I face, I'll run away no longer. And then she says, Lady Lana, I believe, let's help Sir Celis together, shall we? Yes, and gladly, but Lady Julia, you... I am going to atone for the sins done to Lord Sigurd and all the crimes in which he was wrongly accused. It is my mother Deidre's wish. Julia's dead, no. And then it says, well, everybody should be returning from the front lines soon. Celis, this is your first job as the new king. Say something to thank them for their efforts. Alright, so Celis is first. Or Shannon is first. So, in goes Shannon and Shakshi. Shakasha. Celis, I'm going home. The people of Isaac are waiting for me. I don't know how I could ever thank you, Shannon. Thank you for being there for me all along. When I was young, I was asked by your father, Sir Sigurd, to take care of Lady Deirdre, but I failed and she was lost. It was all my fault, and I couldn't forget what happened then to this day. I should really be apologizing to you instead. I'm trying to keep my reading in sync with the subtitles, just make it easier for everyone. No, it's because of you and the people of Isaac that I lived this long. Isaac is my home, and that's how it's going to stay. No matter what happens, I'm never going to forget. If they hear those words, the people are going to be glad. So glad, aren't they? Yeah, and his lover, Patty's not coming with him. So normally, right after this... Wait, why is it still showing talk? Oh, shit. What? Celis to Shannon. Celis, Shannon, I always think of you as my own brother. Come with me. Please don't ever forget that. Shannon says, I swear on my sword, King Ellis, I will never forget that as long as I live. Normally there'll be a lover there, but next, Skasha. Skasha says, Lord Celis, I'm accompanying the king back to my country, helping Lord Shannon, helping to rebuild Isaac. That's my wish. Yeah, that's right, Skasha. King Shannon's going to need you, and he's going to want to help the Isashian people. Shit! Sorry. I fucked up. Skasha, King Shannon's going to need you, and he's going to want to help the Isashian people for the sake of the late mother, Lady Arya too. Yes, sir. On my life. Skasha inherits. Nope. I'm sorry, I have like this long-ass thing to look through. In case. Nope. Roblin, nope. Diamara, nope. So, I'm just going to show you what I'm going through here. Boop. So, right here we have everything Shannon says. Right? And then we have if he has lovers. He does. It's Patty. But Patty didn't go in, which means this doesn't happen. And then we have what he says at the end of that. And then Skasha comes in. If Skasha has lovers, Skasha does not have a lover. If Skasha inherits Isaac's throne, which happens if Shannon's dead. In the case of lovers... What? I guess this is what he says if he inherits the throne and he's in love with either Lynn or Fee. Wait, Lynn and Fee? Whatever. And then Lakshi, if she's going and has no lovers, then I would read one of these, depending on how I heard what she isn't going with them, clearly. Rodabin, which is the replacement for either Lakshi or Skasha. Diamuna, in the case of all of that. If Shannon is alive, he says this, and then all of that. And then this is what gets said after all of that. So I had to scroll through all of this, because it's not happening. Where did I go? I went too far to get to there. I just thought, enjoy that. That's what I'm dealing with here. Doing my best. Shit. So Levin said, well then, now it's time for we must part. Take care of yourselves, warriors of Isaac. And then in goes Leaf, Altina, Harold, I can't remember his name. Leaf, I'm returning to Leinster, Lord Celis. Thank you for all the things you've done for me. The Thracia Peninsula was nearly torn apart by the flames of war. I want to help get back on my feet again. Altina wants it the same way too. I see. Thracia has fallen into ruin. As the king, the burden must weigh heavy on you. It's probably quite stressing. Well, whatever comes, give it your best effort. I hope I didn't accidentally miss one of these already. Yes, sir. You take care of yourself too, Lord Celis. Back then, my father Sigurd and your father, Prince Swain, were willing to share their life and death together in their friendship. Prince Leif, I wish for that to be the same way between us. I as well, Celis, in case of all of his lovers. But yeah, Lana doesn't go with him, so next we go to Altina. She doesn't inherit, she doesn't. Princess Altina, you're leaving for Thracia as well? Yes, to fulfill the dream of one united Thracia and to help Leif as king. It's all I can do to redeem those who raised me, King Trabant and Aryan. On Aryan, if Aryan is alive, and okay. Celis, it would be great if Aryan could lend his strength to your cause, wouldn't it? That's meaningless yet, but someday, the time will come. Then we move on to him, where the fuck? Hannibal, here we are. Hannibal, King Celis, thank you for everything. Now I'll be excusing myself as well. General Hannibal, you're leaving for Thracia as well? The people are waiting for us, sir. Thracia still needs to be helped. Yes, you're right. A war general's strength will be needed to rebuild Thracia as well. Please take care of the younger folks. Corporal, if he doesn't inherit his father's house, he doesn't. Corporal, you're going back with your father, aren't you? Yes, sir. I'm going to help rebuild my country together with him. I see. I'm a little bit jealous, you know. You look like the happiest person in Jungdrol right about now. Yes, father is my pride, sir. Even though we're not blood related, I'm still the son of General Hannibal. None of that. Well, people of the Thracian Peninsula, the task ahead of you is heavy indeed, this is what Levin is saying. You must break the long hatred between your people and unite them as well. Create a peaceful place, all of you. And next is United Augustaria, which is Lynn and Alice. Alice. Well, Celis, I owe you one. A big one. I won't be forgetting for as long as I live. No, Prince Alice. Chancing to meet you gave me nothing but happiness. After all, aren't our fathers the incomparable best friends among best friends? Even though they ran into more than their share of misfortunes, they still believe in each other toward the very end. Let's make the dream our fathers failed to turn into reality come true, Prince Alice. Let the two of us join hands and guide the world towards that dream. My sentiments exactly, King Celis. Seeing a united Augustaria and peace is my father's fondest desire. I'm going to take up that dying wish and help Augustaria on its path to renewal. Alright. So, and here we go, yes. And for that, Lean, your strength is necessary too. Please help me do this. Trust me on this one. I'm going to help rebuild Augustaria as well. If everyone pulled together, we can certainly make a country where everybody can live their lives in peace. That's true. I'm with you. I feel like I can do anything. Shit. Where is he? Delmond. Nana. Tristan. Fuck. Where's Levin? The fuck is he saying? Oh, here we go. The road ahead for all of you is a difficult one, so pull together, try together. The future of Augustaria is in your hands now. Who came in? Lesser. Yes, Jomka's son. Lord Celis, I'll be going to Verdane. To Verdane? Oh, I see. Your father was Prince Jomka, right? I know how you probably feel. After the fall of the royal family, the place has only collapsed into ruin, taken over by thieves and outlaws. That's what they say. Yes, sir. I don't know how much I can do by myself or how long it'll last, but I can't just let these brigands do as they like there. Well, Verdane was where my parents met each other in my mother's home. Lester, you have my wishes as well. Whatever it is that you do, please save the people of that land. Yes, my lord. Has no lover. Jomka's daughter. So then he just leaves and there's nothing to get said to him. And then in goes Patty for Jungbai because she inherited it. No father's country. Taking over Jungbai. Here we go. My lord, I'll be going back to Jungbai now. You're going to take over Jungbai? Will you be alright? You're worried that I might not make the cut, Lord Celis? That's not what I mean. It's okay. Even I don't look the part. I'm Lady Brigid's daughter. But if it's time to do what I need to do, then it's time. So watch me, Lord Celis. And then Lester would normally go here. Yeah. Lester can also inherit Jungbai. Alright, that Arthur going to Friedge. No, it's Nana. Shit. Okay, hold on. Right. Lana's coming in as Dozel's inheritor because she's Lex's remaining... Dozel, she's the only ancestor of Lex, so she has to take over Dozel. Lord Celis, I'm going back to Dozel, sir. Your father being Lord Lex, of course. The people of Dozel must be eagerly awaiting your return. Yes, sir. Rangbolt and Dunnan has wounded the name and pride of House Dozel and gave the people so much hardships. It's all I can do in the place of my father to get things back to where it was. You have my hopes. Also, from now on, please lend me your strength as well. Yes, sir. Also says nothing there. There we go. Arthur and Fee. Great. Where are they going? Johavel. So next we go. Joan. Nope. Johavli, nope. Edda, Claude's son, nope. Claude's daughter, he didn't have any. Velthomer, Azil's son, here we go. Lord Celis? Arthur, the task that lies ahead of you is the heaviest of them all, forgive me. No, sir. As the only surviving heir of the Velthomer dukedom, I can't face away from atoning for my family's heinous crimes, but my father, Duke Azil's wish as well. Arthur, I myself bear hatred towards Lord Elvis no longer. He was only swept along with fate. A sad man, I feel for him. Please accept my utmost condolences. Lord Celis, thank you very much. I will try to make House Velthomer's emblem of flame, not anything related to Fire Emblem, a mark of justice once again, to make the world call it that once again. I'll live with that as my purpose. Hold on. So, he calls it the emblem of flame. There's actually a translation note here, being that the words used for emblem of flame, as much as it translates to emblem of flame, completely different words for how fire emblem. So, like, as much as they both translate to roughly the same thing, completely different words, completely different meaning, so they aren't exactly even remote. They aren't the same thing. So, important notes. Arthur, I'll be going to Velthormer too. Fee? I'm so not going to let you go alone. Everything will be a piece of cake as long as we're together. Right, Bazil's daughter. Nope. Chalfie. Here we go. Chalfie time. Well done, Lord Celis. I'll be making toward Chalfie. Eh? Why, Oife? I still need you. I thought you'd always stay beside me. No, my lord, it's time that you find your own road and walk it with pride. And so, I'll be protecting Dukedom of Chalfie in your stead. It's alright. Chalfie, I understand. Your words are right as always, Oife. Since I'm not inheriting the family home, there's no one else with Chalfie's bloodline but you. I can't leave it just like that, no matter how much it hurts. Why is my nose so itchy? Please be at ease, my lord. I shall be protecting you from my place at Chalfie, myself. Oife, for me, who'd never known my own father, you're the closest thing to one that I've got. You taught me everything I know about tactics, chivalry, honor, kindness. I can't find words enough to say how much I thank you. Lord Celis, I too am in great debt to your father. Lord Sigurd took me in when I was left alone, orphaned, and even took care of me like his own brother. And even then, I wasn't there with him until the last. To see with my own eyes, such a fool. Oife, don't cry. It's because of me. It's all because of me. Yes, sir. Please excuse me for my behavior. Well then, Lord Celis, please, you take care of yourself, Oife. No lovers. Next is Seti and Celestia. But I don't know which one he says. Sorry, I actually have to look through these. Because there's what Seti will say if he's just Seti, but there's also what he'll say if he's Levin's son. And I don't know if he says both. Okay. Figured it out. So the one he does is as Levin's son right here. Not the one above it. Gotcha. That's why I did this. Shit. Well then, Lord Celis, I'll be going back to Celestia with Father. Thank you for everything. That's great. I'll be going home with Father like... That's great. To be going home with Father like Levin. Seti. Yes, sir. I'm very proud of him. I wish I could be more like him soon. Lakshi. Sir Celis, I'll be going to Celestia with, Seti. Lakshi, too? I see. Please join your strength together to help the people of Celestia. Yes, sir. Levin's children. Levin. Lakshi, I don't know why you're talking to Lakshi Seti. I won't be returning to Celestia. The country is now yours to rule. So as a lover, yeah. Oh, Lakshi, take good care of Seti. I won't be returning to Celestia. The tax ruling country now goes to you two. Eh? Why, Father? The war is over. Please come home with us. No, my duty is done. As with the other countries, it's time for Celestia to make the fresh start all over again and use the vigor of the young that you have. I don't understand. Celestia needs you. Please, however, please come home. You're being emotional, Seti. I'd like it if you refrain from embarrassing me any further. You should already understand what I mean. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Seti? Father. Oh, now we're at the bottom. Okay. Well, now, there's nothing left for me to say. Go. I trust you with Celestia. I got lucky with that one, because I was, like, all over the place trying to catch up with that stuff. This one's interesting. Well, Celis, I hate to say goodbye, but it's time for me to go on my journey too. Levin, thank you. You've always watched over us young people. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I only did the duty that was expected out of me. I am the wind, a wind whose breath is meant to guide the warm radiance of light, and that light is there in the heart of each and every one of you. Yes, I understand now. I've always heard that dragonkind fears involvement in the world of man, but you're different. You broke the rule. You guided us. Everything in this earth will never forget the debt we owe you, Levin. No. Warrior of a distant land? Halseti of the wind? So before we watch that part, I just want to digest what just got said. I want to make sure you fully comprehend, because it caught me off guard. Completely off guard. It made no sense, because I looked into the wiki during the hour footage where I fucked everything up when that part got read. Turns out, Levin died with everyone else. But unlike everyone else, after Levin's death, Halseti himself came down and possessed Levin. That's why he's being such a dick of a dad. Because it's not Levin. Levin's dead. That's why he's not taking over ruling Silesia. Because Levin's dead. And just blew my mind. Blew my mind. Yeah. So, still blowing my mind. Enjoy that knowledge. We still have more to go through, which, here, I'll just show you this one too. Now I have this. So because Leif and Altina are both alive, I read all of that. And then I go through this. Leif's lover is not with him, so I don't read that. Lance Knight Finn is dead, so I don't read that. Hannibal, yeah, those ones are there. His sweetheart, nope. The bowfighter, nope, nope, nope. Former thief Daisy. Oh, it must be Patty. Nope. And then you gotta jump around a lot with this stuff. I don't read that. We read some of this because Shannon goes together with his lover. No. Yeah, no. Skasa, yep. Lover, nope. Lakshi, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Devoted himself. It's gonna be fun. Alright. Here we go. Everybody ready? I'm not. Oh, shit. I forgot to... The Thracia Peninsula was unified. Thanks to Leinster Kingdom's restoration and Thracia Kingdom's downfall, this region, once flooded with lots of little countries and in permanent conflict, finally found peace too. Leif was chosen by the adherent wish of the people as the first sovereign monarch of the new country. Then, General Hannibal, the young priest Corpel, helped him too, and they devoted themselves to the construction of the new country. Altina, by the now King Leif's request, was entrusted with the reconstruction of the former territory of Thracia, and it is said that she loved and continued loving during all her life the soil of Thracia which raised her. The new country born in the Thracia Peninsula was received the name of, or the Kingdom of New Thracia. This is Isaac. I wonder if it's going to freeze again, because it did that to me last time. It was kind of annoying. The kingdom of Isaac was quickly liberated from the Empire's despotic reign, but during the successor of the throne's absence... What? Oh, okay. The people lived days of anxiety. And so, with the victory of the Liberation War and Shannon's return to the country, the people of Isaac were in great joy. The succeeding to the throne, Shannon, together with, among others, Skasha, devoted himself to the reconstruction of the country and aimed at the construction of a wealthy country by improving cultural exchanges with the other countries. Isaac was once called the soil of Eastern barbarians. However, under the reign of King Shannon, it'll be an unprecedented development, and before long will give birth to one large and powerful country that is not inferior to the other countries, if not surpassing them. Augustaria time. After its civil war, Augustaria was annexed by Grand Bell and was under the supervision of a strict and despotic administration. And so the establishment of a new united nation was the wish of everyone, and that wish was entrusted to Ethan, the royal house of Neodin. The people welcomed Alys's return to the country with wild enthusiasm. That's because they saw in Alys the figure of King Ethan in his young days. Alys returned to the country along with his sweetheart, Lean, and that's it. And together with them, he devoted himself with all his strength to the reconstruction of united Augustaria. Before long, under the reign of King Alys, Augustaria as Grand Bel's most influential partner, will have an unprecedented development. Apparently all of them just have unprecedented developments. I think that's funny. Verdane! Even under the Empire's... I think it has inherited. Even under the Empire's despotic reign, Verdane wasn't taken into account and was abandoned. From everywhere, clans were in permanent strife. Public order was disputed, and bands of brigands rampaged. Amid this, the return of the country of Leicester, who descended from the hero Prince Jamuka, I think it's Jamuka, brought courage to the people, and many youths gathered under him. Verdane's unification war ended before 1 year, and Leicester succeeded to the throne. Leicester made the most of Grand Bel and Augusteri's help, reconstructed the country, and regained Verdane his grandfather Batu built. Verdane's forests and lake, the beautiful greenery is Sigurd's prayers, the transparent water is Deirdre's tears, and the people of this country have faith in those. Alright. Where's Patty? Oh, that must be later. It froze, didn't it? Just go past that point. Well, that's fucking annoying. Okay, well, I'll let the music keep playing, I guess. After Verdane, it goes up to Silesia, and in Silesia it says, in Silesia, which was for a long time under the control of the Empire, son. Arthur. Arthur, who returned to this country, succeeded to the throne. Not Arthur. In Silesia, which was for a long time under the control of the Empire, Seti, who returned to this country, succeeded to the throne and devoted himself with all his strength to the reconstruction of the devastated country. At his side, his sweetheart, Lakshi, the Windmage Seti, and his sweetheart, Lakshi. Sorry, I just find it really funny that it's like the son, his lover, the princess, so the daughter, which would be Fee, but Fee went off for someone else. The Windmage Seti, his lover, and then the Knight Fee. I love that that's an option. Smiled at him, filled with hope. A beautiful land and people who loved peace. The kingdom of Silesia, which Levin protected at the risk of his life, finally came here to completion. Grand Bel! Alright, this one's gonna be a fucking nightmare. Because Velthomer, I gotta remember who's who for all of this and who went with who, so bear with me! And finally at Grand Bel, returned respectively at Velthomer, Arthur, and his sweetheart Fee. At Dozel was Lana. At Jungbai, Patty. And at Chalfi, the holy knight Oife. As the kingdom of Grand Bel's Barhara dynasty, Imperial Prince Celis. As for the kingdom of Grand Bel's Barhara dynasty, Imperial Prince Celis, thanks to the overwhelming support of the people, was officially hailed as king. Celis, who became a king, poured his strength into the reconstruction of the country and the peace of the continent, and aimed at the realization of a wealthy world, free of discrimination and of domination. At his side, there is the presence of his queen, Lana, who also stays close to him and smiles at him, and the Imperial Princess Julia, who's watching over him with warm eyes. In the future, people will say there was a holy king in Grand Bel's history, and whose name was Celis. And that's it. That is all of it. So, there we go. That's the end of this game. I've already done this once, but I needed to redo it. Because it was bad. I spent an hour. Literally, it went from 2 hours of filming to over 3 hours of filming. Just finding that stuff on camera and then reading it all discombobulated out of order because I didn't know what I was doing. But now I do, so I'm fixed it. Hopefully. That cut it down considerably for time. I hope you enjoyed this run. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you just enjoyed everything. But most importantly, I hope you guys have yourselves a wonderful night.